fact, the video was previously about 12 minutes long with all the virus encounters in here, and I really did not feel like having to work out the whole complicated procedure of, whatever. I decided to edit out all, or at least most of, I think I got all of them, all of the virus encounters in this video, so you don't get to see me fight anything. Get over it. Because trust me, it's almost better this way. Because, you know, then the next fight you get to see is... Oh, never mind. Why can't the... This is the second to last narration thing after that. Once this is all said and done, then I'll upload all the... I actually think it's just 5 or 6. We're just still about an hour of doing this madness. So yeah, so once I'm done with that, then I'll upload it. See, look, edited battle. And guess what? Another one's coming up in a few seconds. Check it. Watch this. Edited. Amazing. Plus, you get to listen to that nice drum thing starting up all the time. It is not going down. Guess what? We are done with this stupid TinMan. At last. Thank God Almighty, it is all over. Wait, no, it's not. There's one set of viruses. Guess what, Skip? I would do that in all the videos if it wasn't so tedious. It took me about twice as long as I actually do the recording. Or not the recording, to do this than I did that. You know, screw it, I don't know what to say. Anyway, since there's only one story we haven't gone through yet, that means now we go to Vampire Manor. Screw talking to his girlfriend, I don't feel like it. Don't ask me why I say it, but I just felt like it. Anyway, it's pitch dark in here. No, it's not. You can see all the glowing stuff on the walls. Anyway, the task is simple. Get to the mirror that showed the vampire. So it wasn't really a mirror, just a piece of glass with lights in the back of it. So anyway, here he is, Dracky, which is, I think, the best looking robot here. He actually looks like he could be potentially intimidating. Now you'll notice things. A, the colors are weird here. Look at that, it looks like blood or lava. Look at the background. Why are there bats? Where'd the carnival theme go? This is actually kind of tolerable compared to the others, because they didn't sound... This music, this background music, accurately fits what's going on here. A creepy place of sorts. This place is just weird. Alright, well, seeing as how this is in a Dracky cyber world, okay, the background, and this place is more evil than everywhere else, and this one guy in particular is extremely suspicious. Yeah, you're going to notice he's a very suspicious character. I mean, geez, all the other guys were kind of normal, but this dude, you know, see, all the other guys were worried. He's like, he's laughing his butt off all the time. There's something wrong with this guy. He must be insane. Anyway, the Django the Solar Boy, he has some kind of gun and some kind of thing that his dad had at one point in time. Now, if you've watched any of my Boktai videos from the very first Boktai, then almost all the answers to this are obvious. Now, if you've never played Boktai before, then you better have read that Dracky story. Even though it is completely different. Not completely, but it is kind of different now. Crimson Scarf. No, he did not have red underwear. Okay, he might have. I wouldn't really know. Hey. I don't know if they do that in the first place. Red underwear? Really? Red underwear? Is that the best they can come up with? I wonder, was anybody dumb enough to pick red underwear? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear my dad's underwear. Crap! Who wears their dad's underwear? That's disgusting! Even if it is your dad, that's just gross. Wear your own underwear. I wouldn't want to wear someone else's underwear. You never know what kind of stuff they got going on down there. Yeah. That's real thought-provoking, ain't it? Think about that before you put someone else's underwear on. Anyway, the answer for this one, if you played Boktai, it's bleedingly obvious. The most annoying character. I swear, must they always make characters that are designed to guide you to be the most annoying things in video games? The messenger of the sun, Atenko. I will never call him master, because he's not a master, he's an idiot. I don't like him at all. Another annoyance? Many of you, hopefully many of you, might know this one from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. This fairy is infamous. Her name, Navi, or whatever you want to call her. She's infamous for being an extremely annoying little guide thing. Always shouting, hey, look, listen, watch out. When it's fairly obvious you're already doing these things. She only states the complete, total, blatantly obvious. When you're fighting enemies, she only tells you something you probably figured out when you looked at the enemy. She's practically useless. If Django ever fought a vampire named Dracky, I'm going to shoot him. Yeah, I'm going to actually shoot him. That's terrible. A battle to the death. Ooh. In a manner where the whatever does not shine. Vampires at a great advantage. I swear, if this was my Django, he wouldn't have been in trouble. I would have just killed him. Since I've done a walkthrough on all the Boktai games by now, you can see just how good I am in Boktai. I'm fairly good. I was kind of hesitant about this because I was wondering, would it be Moonlight or Sunlight? But I ultimately decided to go with Sunlight since, after all, the Gundam still charges up with Sunlight, right? Even though I thought at one point I was, like, horribly tricked at one when I played this game the first time. I was like, what? I was thinking maybe Moonlight might be the answer, since if Moonlight can't get in, then it's pretty obvious Sunlight ain't getting in either. But no, you're supposed to choose Sunlight. Even though the battle was obviously a... Hey, when is this battle anyway? Daytime or nighttime? That is a good question. I just remembered something kind of funny. My cousins, my little cousins, my younger cousins, instead of saying nighttime, they say dark time. I get a kick out of that. That's just funny. Ah! What? Why'd you turn me around in a circle? That was stupid. Now, if all of the things could have been like this, I actually might have liked this part a little more than I do. Because I really just don't like this part. See, why couldn't all the other parts be this easy to watch? Alright, here's how you show the story goes. Helpless before Dracky's attack, Django eats the solar fruit blank in order to gain strength. Apple. Why couldn't all the rest have been like that? Instead of making me go through this mindless running back and forth to pick up data bits. But here's the last one, so that makes up for everything. Bite of certain death. One bite of that potency could fell an elephant. The last second, a beam of light cut through Django. Ow. Sunlight had come from the skylight. Oops. Held up the Gundam's phone and let out a scream. Taio! For Christ's sake. Shot Dracky's heart. Dracky had a single weak point, and that weak point was light of the sun. Dracky's body was engulfed in flames. Sure, Victor Django watched on, but suddenly the burning Dracky charged headlong at him. In Dracky's burnt manner, the vampires laughed their good in silence. Okay, there ain't no way that would ever happen to Django. Anyway, this part's over. The next part, we finish this up and we get to see who the big bad guy around here is. See y'all then. You get virus encounters too. Yay!